Where's my money?
What the? You can't just come in here like that.
Why? I own the place.
Have you ever had to deal with a shady landlord? Want to know what you can do about it? Let's see what some tenants have to deal with.
I'll give it to you when you fix the toilet.
What's wrong with the toilet? It's fine.
Fine. That's it. I've got to move out here before I swim out of here. I want my deposit back.
Wait, no! No, you can't have it back, and you can't move out, because we have an agreement.
Agreement? You violated the
What
agreement.
are you talking about? Every time I come over
got
here,
it. The toilet.
Is that a civil disagreement I hear?
Who are you?
I'm Law by Mike, and this is Tenants vs. Landlords.
So what's your deal and what are you doing in my bathroom?
My bathroom.
I'm a magical internet celebrity lawyer that appears anywhere where I hear legal troubles.
Like a tooth fairy, but less creepy?
Way less creepy.
Well, good. Tell this good for nothing that he can't just up and move whenever he wants, and he can't have his deposit back.
No, tell him that I can, and that's my money.
Okay. Let's start with security deposits.
So how much was this security deposit in question?
Reasonable.
It's like 3 times the rent.
Oof, not good, my guy. So all states allow landlords to take security deposits, but half the states have limits on how much a landlord can demand. These states limit security deposits to 1 month, maybe 2 to 3 months the cost of rent at most. And some states require the landlord to keep the money in a separate account. Where's the money for this tenant security deposit? Oof. That's better.
My money!
And some states actually require landlords to pay interest on security deposits.
Stop!
That's more like it. Give it here.
Not so fast. Landlords are allowed to deduct from security deposits as long as they provide an itemized written accounting of deductions for unpaid rent and for repairs beyond regular wear and tear. It varies by state, but landlords usually have around 14 to 30 days to deliver security deposits after you move out.
No, where to go?
In the hands of Lady Justice. Now on to the next issue, privacy rights.
Yo, this dude has violated my privacy.
What? When?
Let's see.
Where's my money?
What the?
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Oh!
What? I own the place, don't I?
Yes, typically landlords are allowed to enter the property in case of emergencies, to make necessary repairs, or to show new prospective tenants the property.
You gotta see this place. I can't wait to get the old tenant out of here.
But most states require landlords to give tenants at least 24 hours notice before entering the property.
Wow, you're gonna show up unannounced? I don't even want you to be my landlord.
If a tenant is absent for a week or longer, several states allow a landlord to enter to make necessary maintenance or to inspect for damage to the property.
Hypothetically, what if your landlord violates your privacy?
Your first step is to always try to work it out with the landlord and do it in writing. If the problem persists, this could be grounds to break your lease or even sue for unlawful entry.
What?
Yeah, so stop bothering the poor boy or we're gonna have to bring down the law on you.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, the bat is just a joke. The only threat I can get behind is the threat of legal action.
Just as scary.
Mike, what about my toilet? It's been an accidental bidet since the day I moved in.
In some cultures, it's considered a delight.
That brings us to our next point.
Repairs and maintenance.
Macaroni.
Yeah, we found a few violations.
What? This is perfectly livable.
Not exactly. Under state and local laws, property owners must satisfy basic habitability requirements, such as weatherproofing, heat, water, electricity, sanitary, and safe conditions. Local building codes have minimum requirements for all these things. And here's a list of places where you can find out your local laws on repair, maintenance, and housing codes.
Okay, those sound like great resources, but what can I do if I catch my landlord slipping?
You have to look up what's allowed in your state, but you may have one or more of these options. You could pay less or even withhold rent until the problem is fixed. Hire someone else yourself to fix it and deduct it from your next rent. Or call your local building inspector who can order the landlord to make the repairs.
Can I just move out in the middle of my lease?
Possibly, but make sure you exhausted all other methods of mediation first and checked your local laws and spoke with an attorney before making such a drastic move.
Can I sue?
If you've been living in substandard conditions long enough, you can sue for partial or complete refunds of your rent during that time.
Mike, there's gotta be a way we can resolve this for my tenant's sake.
I'm glad you asked. Follow me. There are some easy ways to resolve all this without a lawsuit.
Thank goodness.
Step 1, and we mentioned this earlier, the landlord and tenant can try to resolve things internally. Tenant, if there's ever any issue, look at me. If there's ever any issue, bring it up to your landlord and get it in writing.
Yeah, okay, but what if that doesn't work?
Just like in my neighbor's video, third-party mediation is always an option at little to no cost through publicly funded programs.
Oh, baloney.
Nope, third-party mediators are unbiased and neutral and don't have the power to legally make you do something like an actual court. They just help you to come to a resolution.
Okay, but what if, even after that, nothing changes?
Well, that's when you take it up in small claims court. You can learn all about small claims court on this YouTube channel.
Okay, Mike, I just want to say thank you so much. You've been so helpful.
Oh no, I'm not done.
What?
Yeah, we have a whole episode ready about all the things landlords can do if you're a sucky tenant.
Woohoo, you just earned yourself a subscriber, Mike.
Ah, thanks. And you should like and subscribe too for more content like this every week. I'm Law by Mike, and thanks for watching.